Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day and hope you're all well. So this is only going to be a quick live as I just don't really know what to do today, so I'm probably not going to do much other than what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Hi Jake, Dive Master, how are you today? Hope you're well. So tomorrow I plan on doing a no repeat live stream, which will be around 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Hi Epic Fun and Games, how are you today? Hope you're well. So there will be a live, but it will be removed pretty much after. There will be an video played through the live, which I'll talk about, which is going to be a coin pusher. So, and that video won't be seeable as a video for a week or two because I need to edit it properly and sort out all the copyright issues in that video. Hi King Arthur Curry, how are you today? Hi Ollie, how are you? Hope you're well. So yeah, that's gonna be something I'm doing, is that little live. Hi Kelly, how are you today? Hope you're well. So it'll be the sort of live talk about video tomorrow, and hopefully all the files are on this device that will work properly, so I can do that straight away at least. Hope things get better, Kelly. Has anyone seen any good movies lately? As I was just, I think we're going to keep this only going for about 10 minutes. I might today, as I am super tired. I've pretty much not done much really. I've just tried to be resting and get to feeling better. And I've watched some of all of the wrestling from last night. And I've got that set up to start when it does start. I can, if I can find any. Nope, but I can't reach any of the plush at the moment. So, maybe I could go and get the lot of it quickly, or at least some. Back in a second, which I'll just grab the whole bag and hope it doesn't knock everything flying. I hope it gets all sorted out soon, Ollie, so it can be sorted out. So I've got some plush that I've just picked up. I've got this one, as that's the only reason I went off camera quickly. I think that's one of the keep collection that I'm gonna keep for a while. And that's cool, Ollie. I would love to one day get a coin pusher, as they are one of my favourite things to play, especially with it being like the 2p one where you can just play for hours on just like maybe £10, which gets you 50 2p's per pound, so plenty of coins, and you can make quite a long time at playing with just £10 if you're careful sometimes. I was watching some of the US one videos from the Arcade Warrior, some of his coin pusher videos, as I've been trying to look up some of the US ones to see what they're like. Yeah, 500 2p's is a lot of time that you can play for, and a lot of fun. So I do have some more prizes. Got a Mickey classic one from 90 years anniversary version. But yeah, if I could have any arcade game as my own, I would have to have a coin pusher. Mostly because that's the super fun, but also a claw machine I would love to get. I've got loads of these, which I do put on my backpacks for when I go out, so my bag's decorated with Batman little plush. Hi Infinite, how are you today? Hi Psycho Ducky, how are you? Hope you're well. So my brother's worked out a cheat to get things quicker from Amazon. You just order some food plus a toy, then now send it quicker. As apparently batteries were supposed to be a week ago, and about 3 days, and he ordered guitar books as well. And they sent, because he ordered the batteries, they sent the guitar books plus the batteries as one order. And they do that with food as well. So you can pretty much get things like normal if you are ordering sensible things as well. So here's a red Power Ranger, which I was looking for the complete. I have got the complete set, just a couple of them that are in my room that at the moment, the White Ranger and the Pink Ranger. So how are you, Psycho Ducky? I've been looking at random things on the internet all day. Just actually, I can show some of what I've been looking at, and I actually wish I could get this at the moment because it looks cool. What I was looking at does. I kind of like the look of that one, as it's got a little bag with it, so that's pretty cool, and loads of yummy goodies. Ducky, everyone needs that amount of coffee at the moment. How I need probably 50 just to do this live stream. And that's without hitting the exit button thing. So that's the thing I liked about this one, is it comes with a little bag with it, which I thought was quite cool. And maybe one day I'll get that one, as it does look cool and I like the bag. Let's see if I can get a bigger look at it. Oh, that's nice. I can, as long as I don't focus on the main picture. So yeah, I think it looks quite cool. Hi, movie collecting fanatic, and sorry, I'm getting so bad at reading names, especially when I'm looking at the wrong device. But I kind of like that. It looks cool. All these yummy candies. I'm not sure if I've had the fish ones or don't think I've had any of the Jolly Ranchers. I've had the Twizzlers, and that's about it. And Reese's Cup things. That's about all I've had. But the rest of them look quite cool. So better switch back to the thing. And this is one of the other plush that I've got. So tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream of sort of around this time, and I'll be doing a one-off live. There's no replay for it at all. There won't be. As soon as it's done, I'm hitting the delete button on it, because it is a video that I want to share with people when it's properly edited and everyone, the shout outs are actually in it. Hey, Mr. Grab, how are you today? Hope you're well. And cool videos. I do really enjoy watching lottery ticket videos. My actual best video in the last since Christmas was my scratch card video, which got over 100 views within that day. So that was my best video. It was. And I've got this cute plush as well, which we do have quite a few of these. Well, not this one, but different versions of it. I've got a couple sitting on my wardrobe. I really don't know why I have StreamYards up for the chat. Hi, Rhino Scratchers. How are you today? And I hope you're well in great lives. It was. As always, enjoy them. Just wish my evil laptop was 30 seconds faster, as I know it does run very slow. And here's another WoW blush. So I guess this may as well be a bit longer than I originally was planning. And this is one that I got off of a coin pusher, and there is videos for a lot of, well, not as much of the plush, but there is videos for the coin pusher stuff, because I filmed everything coin pusher because I was having more fun with that than other games. Then I actually went and won a plush as soon as I decided I wasn't gonna play, I wasn't gonna film, I was just throwing 30p away into the machine because there weren't nothing I could get with 30p. So I thought, okay, let's do it. And then I actually won the teddy. So, and I don't have that one over here but with me, as I think that was a different bag, as a lot of the stuff gets mixed up and muddled up. Cool, Infinite. But yeah, we got this one, as I did say, got the full set, as this was like one of the first videos that I actually wanted to do, but we never got around to making more videos with this claw machine because it was so slow to play and it would take ages just to win one. We did have about 2 of these that were given to us out of the machine when we was asking them to fix how it was, because a bit of cardboard fell over all of the plush. It literally landed on the head of this one and the legs of the rest of them, so it sort of blocked everything from being picked out of the machine. So we actually played about 5 plays, maybe more, and then we decided, let's go and ask the worker if they can move the bit of cardboard back to where it should be. And the worker did, and decided that we could actually have the prize. She just picked it up, said, hey, do you want this one? And we pretty much took that prize, and the actual one that it was this one, the Red Ranger. And they didn't have to give it, it was only a couple of plays before that bit of cardboard fell down and blocked everything. But the worker was really cool and in giving the prizes. So has anyone seen any good movies? Because I've been trying to find something on the Disney channel app, and it takes me at least 2 hours to decide what to watch. It's literally quicker for me to just ask everyone to pick me a movie, and I'll just watch them. I really hope I didn't forget. Hi, King Arthur Curry. I hope I didn't forget to say hi. I hope you're well. I know you wanted me to do a live the other day, and I really couldn't because I was so tired. But hopefully tomorrow's live with the Coin Pusher feed, which will either be playing part on the screen and sort of like that. So I'm not 100% if it's going to be like that or if it'll be part-time like that or full-time like that. I've seen Incredibles 2. That was good. Literally, a lot of the cartoon-based films I've seen. So I pretty much have been trying to find other prizes as well and I've realized that they actually are in the bag that is a keep bag, not a donation bag, as I know there will most likely will be issues with things being donated at the moment, so probably won't be allowed to donate half of what I did have. Well, at least my 90% of the main stuff got donated. That was loads of licensed plush cars and I think a lot of Disney characters, My Little Pony, stuff like that. We donated a lot of. That's cool, Infinite. Cool, Saga Ducky. Yeah, I do like watching through Netflix as well. So comedies, thrillers, and things like that I kind of like at the moment. So there's a big selection as well. So, and here's another Turtles one. Hey Jake, hope you're well. And cool live stream earlier. I do enjoy watching the games played. And sorry I don't chat too much in the chat. It's just at the moment I'm so drained of energy that literally this is about the most energy I've had in a while. That's cool. Last movie from the 80s I think I watched was a film called Cluedo, which is based on the board game, and that was kind of good. I think it was on either Netflix or the Sky package that we have, or TV package. Infinite, some of the US plush is a lot better. There's the Buffalo Sabres hockey pucks that I've really wanted, and other hockey items I would love to get, which we don't have in the UK, as the UK doesn't really pick up the hockey as much as they do with certain items. Like Pokemon, we get Pikachu, even though there's 150 plus. I know there's probably about 500 plus now, but one Pikachu, and we couldn't even get Detective Pikachu plush that I've seen. But the Raphael one's quite a cool one, and the weapon in his hand hasn't been damaged, so hopefully that stays intact. I will always try and make sure I'm there, Jake, for the lives, as I do like just hanging out watching. That's why I watch CMOs as well. So here's another one. Hi Radical, Shane, how are you today? Hope you're well. So the Black Ranger was, I think, one that I've got a spare of. I did, because there was either a defective in one of them or it just got damaged, so I got a spare one, either for just for fun. No, it might have been for how many tickets I could get, sort of thing. I am super tired, just not had much energy to do anything, so I thought I'll do a mini live soon. Infinite at the moment, with the headache issues, I barely can do this one. So I've got a couple more, and this one specifically was one at while I was at Download Festival. I pretty much went to a harvester near the area, and all harvesters have a claw machine, and a bit broken and all that, but it was winnable at least, and there is a video for the win on that. And it also is the claw machine in the E-Claw Wars video that I did as a challenge with Infinite. So it kind of a lot. Hi Raphael, how are you? So Nook twins. Yeah, in the UK, the Harvester food restaurants sometimes have a claw machine, and so does Toby Carvery, which they are pretty good claw machines sometimes. I would actually like to own one of those, but they cost a lot of money. And I have Donatello as well. And he's got his little stuff, and that's made out of material and bone rather than a bit of cardboard. So kind of makes that one different. And I think Michelangelo is the only other one with a material based item. And I believe this was from a coin pusher, as it's only small. And I thought it was cute, so, and I liked it because it's blue. So yeah, it's a pretty cool one. So tomorrow's video, little live, is going to be no replay, but it will be a coin pusher which I want to show and post, but I can't edit it yet. I've got to try and get it off of the memory cards. I can only just share it the way it is through StreamYards and let you see the footage. Hi, Michelangelo. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of plush. Infinite just messaged me in about an hour. Hi Simo, how are you today? Hope you're well. So here's a Batman logo, which is from a coin pusher, and there is a video for winning this, even though the worker took it out of the machine because he believed it touched the glass. But it's proper licensed, and I really liked it, so I'm happy. There was a Superman one which I never was able to get because the worker was extremely rude, and so we decided not to go back to that arcade specifically. So I'm just hoping that some of these turn up in other arcades. And this one was stuck in a coin pusher as well, which it was just literally had wedged itself onto the payout slot for the arcade, basically. So it wouldn't have moved at all. So we asked the worker, could he move it around so this wasn't stuck, and he just took it out, said, hey, you can have it, even though it wasn't really near the edge. It still had quite a bit of a way to go. It was roughly at that point. It was. So that much at the top part was still on, and this part was just the part was over. so didn't need to give it, but still give the prize. So that was cool. A nice little donut plush, which could either go on a bag or something. And these, we have loads of them. It does. Hope you're well, Simo. Are you doing a live later? So yeah. So, and like with some orders from Amazon, pretty much just buy some food if you need something quick. Otherwise, it takes a week, couple of weeks. That's what we've found out with the UK, at least, that you can get food packages with some other bits. Yeah, I so need some candy. I haven't got the money to really send plush overseas or things like that, due to just not having enough the much money at the moment at all. All the plush that I have now is pretty much a half, I think, the stuff I'm keeping, and half is what's to be donated. Just depends if they'll still take the plush. But we've got loads of like this stuff and this, which I do have. I think Batman Go is on my backpack at the moment. So, and I actually had that at Download Festival. So every time I put my bag on my back, I was getting hit in the back of my head, and I was thinking, what the hell was that? And I looked at my bag, and it was one of these just whacking me on the head every time. So there is a slight downside to them, but it is all for fun that I keep them there. Ooh, found something different that I thought I'd lost. A little keychain thing, which we got from the arcade as well. And a mushroom one as well. And they come with little stickers as well, which they are pretty cool. I've only got Luigi ones at the moment on me because I don't know where the rest are, but maybe there is one or two more. Okay, I've got two more of them. So, got another mushroom, which I'll put a photo of these on Instagram after I've sorted out my photo, the picture for the live with everyone's name on it. And as I always do, every single name that's been in the chat. So, and Mario and the flower. Should have really have shown them to Sean, but I haven't seen him for a while, and I've just found these. Yeah, they're quite cool. Got a little turtle shell as well for that one. Hi Jessica, how are you today? I hope you're well. So there's that one as well, which is the mystery box and little Mario sticker. I did get the full set of these, and we only got, I think, I got 10 maybe of these, because it was like 100 tickets, and we got the full set, so I didn't really need to get any more, which I should really have done in the video, because it was only like 10 packets of them, but I forgot to. Cool. And we're still waiting for the second Jumanji to come on to the thing that we have for watching movies, hopefully soon. Got this one as well. But for 100 tickets, these are pretty cool. And this little Mario one. Yeah, I'll have to keep them handy, so when Sean's not busy, I can show him. God, these notifications on my screen flash by too fast for me. They're literally there 1 second, gone the exact same second. Cool. Worn out and just very tired with the problems I've been having since December, as that's just been getting to me lately a lot more than normal. So I think that's most likely the main reason I've decided to do the live today. And of course there'll be one tomorrow because of the video that I said I would put out. Well, not video, the live that I've been showing on my Instagram. And hi, Destroy Life, I hope you're well. So I actually have to check what the notifications was, because I can't see anything when they pop up within like a flash. as for some reason my laptop just doesn't want to show the notifications. I've been hanging in there since December 2nd with the stress and all of that, so I'm used to it and just tired of it as well. But coming on here does help, as it gives me people to be around, which everyone that's here really is helping with how I feel. So thank you all for just being here. And I really do mean it, that I am thankful. So here's a little minion which is trying to undress itself, even though it only has straps. Thanks, Cassie. You're amazing. As I would have done a live yesterday, but everything's just too much, and I just went to bed. And after WrestleMania, I normally don't watch the women's matches as closely because I don't know why. I do like some of the women, as I think they've got some good characters, like Nikki Cross, which I think is quite a good wrestler. And she is funny, as I did see some matches where it's like she's really scatty and funny, and I did see her for the first time at Download Festival. Hi, Howard Matlock. How are you today? Hope you're well. So, yeah, memories like that are quite positive and fun. So that's why I kind of did the live stream, showing off the things that I've got in the post from the US, from amazing people on here. I've pretty much keep that as my happy box. So everything that's been sent is always going to be in that box and in a place where I can see it daily and feel more positive each time I see it. Hi, Miss Tube. How are you today? I hope you're well and having a great day. Well, the best that you can have, really. So here's another prize that we kind of win. I kind of go to win things like this because I think they're funny, and it's nice to have like little decorations and stuff like that, which they're quite cool. They do snap together, and I do like play with them sometimes when I'm bored. And we've got some that are rubber and do hurt if you just like rack them on your wrist like that. So they do stay on pretty good. So I did post that video of a while back of a concert where everyone's throwing toilet roll that was from a memory from my first trip to Download Festival, and it was pretty crazy and so much fun. I agree with that. It's stupid. Our neighbour actually has people over. They do. As there's loads of people going in and out of their back garden. And then their kids are in the garden literally from, I think, roughly 9 o'clock until 8 o'clock. And I just think it's wrong that to even risk it. Thanks, Miss Tube. I am actually planning on putting more of the videos up that I normally refuse to put anything that's going to get a copyright issue, but I put a day to remember up and video, and that did get the copyright on it. It's not a strike, it's just the copyright owner says I can have the video still. So I'm super happy with that, because as long as I'm allowed the video and the music, I'll have it. As long as I agree the music quality is listened to. Oh, that it's fine. It bothers me too that even next door does that, because I know we have smoke detectors in our house and it's set literally, you can't turn them off, you can't deactivate them. Infinite, you're gonna hurt my ribs if you make me laugh. It does. I've not even been out of the house since the 2nd of December. That's because of issues with my legs. The muscles in my legs have pretty much given up. And are pretty much useless. So until I can get back to normal, put on the weight that I accidentally lost due to not eating properly, I don't think I'll be doing much. I can sit up but next door smokes a lot, so I'll probably get cigarette smoke through the house. And I've literally, I don't know how many people seen the videos over Christmas. The advent calendar videos I made, I pretty much filmed those, even though I could barely sit up at that time. I could barely move or walk. I pretty much only just about managed to make those videos. And my plan is for next year and every year to do the videos again, because it's my way to say thank you to people and show that I care, that by just making sure I try and get as many things done as possible. So I just needed a second to breathe as ribs keep getting sore. But hopefully it'll all go away soon and I'll be back to normal. But doing these lives and having people here does really help, because it does really distract me from everything. If I had to pick a favourite prize from the arcade, thanks, Jessica, I would have to go with the Power Ranger ones, as that's one set, that the first actual set of plush that we completed, and I'm just happy that I'm well enough to appear on camera and do them myself. And thank you, Strolife. But the Power Ranger set was the first set of plush that we completed, and it's one that my brother was teasing me about for a couple of days, going, oh, they've got these Power Ranger ones, just not going to get them, or not going to get the set, sort of thing. And I was like going, oh, I want the set, I want the set, I want the set. And finally we got the set a couple of months later. Then we found them in a prize every time claw machine, which would have got a win each time. Hi, Stride Time. I hope you're well. And I hope everyone's family is well and staying safe. The image tube. There's the Raphael one that I've got. I've seen in some videos that there are some really cool ones in America that I've seen. And even just like, there's loads of random plush that I really like seeing, like the hockey puck, which has Buffalo's Sabre logo on, which I think that is so cool. And not even the UK can get those. As I remember seeing them on 2 channels. The Arcade Couple, they had a couple of them, and a couple of them was on Showtime as well. I think they were in the, I don't know the name of the machine, but it weren't a arcade one. It was a local one, I think. And it had, I know it's all a black one, and that's what I really know about that machine. And I think they got rid of them in ones for the Arcade Couple. They did. But I've pretty much got half a dozen of these lying around, and they pretty much go on my bags, and they do become a nightmare if you have them on tied to the top of the bag and you fling it around your bag and it goes whack. So I get that quite a bit when I use that drawstring bag. Yeah, they are. I think there's bigger versions in the US of these, and we've got these. This was in the only UFO capture in the UK that I've seen. Well, that's where I am from. The part of the UK I'm from only has one of these, the UFO captures, and we literally just play it as they stack them up really high, and if the claws get into the right spot, they would knock everything down. And they used to have it set up for the giant chocolate bars, which are roughly about that big. And my brother could win those just by looking at them. He would get them every single time. And he would only spend roughly £3 just to get one, maybe a little bit more if he wanted to try and win multiple. Cool, Infinite. I'll talk to you a bit later if you're free. Just message me when you've got some spare time. And I'll just set up this like I normally do for a chat, as we normally just hang around on a non-live and chat for a bit, for anyone that doesn't know. Oh, and that also has the S on the cape. I think there is another version of this which was more like this one. I actually have one of this on my backpack as well, as one of them was broken around here. So I've put that as the first one. So if it gets broken, we can just change it. and hopefully its body doesn't detach. I don't want to be carrying Batman's head only. But for coin pusher prizes, this one's quite a cute little one. And I like the blue little raincoat, so I had to keep that. And I think it actually is one of those. Yeah, it goes basically on a phone. It can, except my phone don't even have the thing to attach that. We actually have Marvel versions of these, but none in any of the arcades. I did want some of those, but couldn't find them. So I think once it gets to 10, I'll end the live because I'm getting tired. And I know there's loads of channels that will be getting ready to go live soon. So I'll hopefully be around once I've had something little to eat then, and catching up with videos and lives again. That's what I've really been doing today, is just catching up with videos. So I just want to say a super big thank you to everyone that's been here, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see everyone again tomorrow, as that's when I'll most likely be doing the no replay live, as it is supposed to be a video, but I wanted to share it and to also talk about the game that I was playing and tell more than normal with that. So thank you. I really I am actually just can't think of the right any words now. So yeah, that's how you pretty much make me lose any thought. So anyone who has donated, please, if you would like I'll put something on the start of my live stream tomorrow and the next week, as no one really has to donate. But thank you, everyone. So if Infinite gives me the names that have donated, I can, and those who want, I'll put up instead of my 20-minute post. No, not 20-minute. I'm not sitting here 20 minutes in silence. See, Infinite's got me all lost. Anyone that wants to be part of it, it'll be a sort of permanent thing. It'll be the first 20 seconds of each live. It can stay up. Not 20 minutes, 20 seconds, then I start the live sort of thing. So I really do have to thank everyone. That one? Or did you want to see the others? But I do like that little bag, as that is so sweet. So I'll talk to you late in a little bit, Infinite. And a super big thank you to everyone who's been here. And I will see you all again soon. So thank you for being amazing, and have a great rest of your night.